we welcome you to the AFC Championship game.
The Conference Championship game. That means 60 minutes away from the Super Bowl. And I can only imagine what these players are feeling right now.
The players, they know they're 60 minutes away, Jim, from the Super Bowl. So don't let that excitement affect your play today. Just concentrate on the moment. Make sure you play each play one at a time.
The Jaguars defense now loading up, expecting intercepted. And in for the touchdown.
Nothing like scoring first in the conference championship game. I'm not a big stats guy, but your chances of winning when you score first in a conference championship, your chances of winning are about 85%. How about that?
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20.
The Ravens' last possession ended painfully with a pick. And I wonder how they're going to handle the football this time around, Phil.
Well, listen, I think they'll handle it a little differently, no doubt. I thought it was a bad call on the interception. It just put the quarterback and the offense in such a bad situation, and they were not able to overcome that.
First down at the 20. Handoff. And that gains a few.
Here's the group that perhaps has the game's biggest assignment, the offensive line. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. The Jaguars will come out in the dime. Gets the handle here. Got a flag. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. And following that penalty, it sets up 2nd down and 17.
Let's go. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Out of the shotgun. Williams is going to pull in the bullet pass.
They complete the pass, but still not enough for the first. 3rd down coming up.
Intercepted.
I know this never happened in your decorated career, but an early interception, how will he rebound, the quarterback?
I'll just say this, you're a funny guy. That's funny. Hey, I did it all the time, and I used to tell my offensive linemen, be ready. I'm probably going to throw some more, so make the tackle.
That was Jones on the coverage that time.
This offensive line today will be leaned on to protect their quarterback as well as opening up some running lanes. 2nd down after the incompletion.
Let's go.
Makes the catch in open space. Huge yardage picked up and finally tackled at the end.
Well, the offense has done a good job getting down inside the 20 in the so-called red zone or green zone by some teams. But the defense, you can be a little more aggressive now because you don't have to worry about the length of the field. It is shortened, so take advantage of it and attack this offense a little more.
Coming up to the line at the 2.
Good job by the defensive line shifting all down inside. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
Handoff out of the eye.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with a pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Toss to the outside. Breaks the plane, and it's a touchdown. They came out firing on all cylinders, and already they've gotten a good leg up in this game, even as early as it is. What a hot start for this team. What's happened here, Phil?
Sharp play by the offense. That's what it's about. Man, they just came out mentally prepared, and they are showing the defense what it's all about, just executing one play after another.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
The Ravens just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you've got to be smart, you've got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Here's a look at a very dangerous defensive unit. That was a nice reception, but not enough for the first down. 2nd down coming up.
The Jaguars with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime.
Out of the shotgun formation. And it's batted down.
When you're going against a good quarterback and receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
Third down now. Looks like they're in press coverage here.
The Ravens come out in a 2 tight end set.
Looking long.
The pass is off the mark, and that's a 3 and out.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
That picks up 11. The Jaguars offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive is everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football.
Inside, and he's home for the touchdown.
Partner, I hope you brought your blowout material to the booth.
I have my blowout materials. I'm just going to ignore you for the rest of the game. You know, Jim, I don't know if I can do that because, you know, you're a good guy, but wow, I am shocked by this performance so far.
He thinks twice about returning this one and signals fair catch.
The Ravens offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting us back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
Halfway through this first quarter now
To Williams.
had it, but the hit knocks the ball out.
Williams has really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
2nd down, about 3.5 minutes to go here in the first quarter.
The Jaguars sat at the line. Dime package. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun.
The catch is made by Marcus Wheaton. On the way, 3rd down.
Defense is crowding the line of scrimmage. They're trying to confuse the quarterback. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
And he's going to be dropped. And that's a 3 and out for the offense. The Ravens are going to punt this one back.
We'll see what he can do here.
And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line.
The Jaguars know there's three parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
Great starting position here for the offense.
The Jaguars will take the snap from the 35. Has the reception all alone. That brings the play to an end.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
We watched them in practice this week, Phil. Practicing plays inside the 20. Let's see what they come out with their first opportunity today inside the red zone.
Well, you've said it many times.
Jacksonville in the end zone for the touchdown.
Finding the end zone for the second time. The Jaguars with an extra point try on the way.
Driving extra point is good. The Ravens return team is ready.
It'll be a touchback. The Ravens got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
The Jaguars with a nickel look here on defense.
That timeout by the offense.
Let's go.
First down at the 20. Looking at every option. Finds his mark.
I always love it when all the experts say arm strength is overrated in the NFL. Well, tell me about that after that throw and catch.
Let's go.
First down at the 36. Makes the catch. Tackles made.
Quarterbacks always love play-action passes. Why? Because it usually gives them a little more time to throw. When you get more time, you're going to make a better decision, and you're going to be more accurate.
Staying with the passing game on first down. And it's swatted away.
Coming up to the line at the 7. Second and goal from the 7.
In his hands, complete, touchdown.
Phil, that was a touchdown this team had to have here late in the first quarter to prevent this game from getting completely out of control.
Yeah, it was a touchdown they really wanted, no doubt. I think they could start. They were starting to feel the pressure. That's what happens early in football games when you're losing. It's not going your way, but you did the right thing. You just stayed true to the course. You found a way to score, and now hang in there and see if you can win this game.
Takes it from the 2. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Jaguars offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at it. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent. When you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous. And I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
After that grab, it's now 2nd down and 2. Playing press coverage to the outside.
The Jaguars come to the line with a bunch set. Taken down at the 39.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the box very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Screen. He has the grab. They'll mark him at the 41.
Well, the only thing I can say about that play, it was better than the incomplete. The quarterback gets the completion, and they pick up a yard or two.
The pass play picks up only 2. So now it's 2nd down and 8 following the completion.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. For about 4. Right now, this offense doesn't have much to complain about. Holding on to the lead here in the first half. And the passing game, partner, has been very sharp.
Well, they're probably going to complain that they could have more points because you can never have enough points, Jim. We all know that. But the offensive line, wide receivers, quarterback, and even the coach on the sideline all having a very good first half. Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
They'll take it at the 20.
The Ravens offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Love what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
First down at the 20. Has to extend for that one, and he's got it. That's another reception, giving him 2. First down coming up. First down here after the completion.
Get ready.
Stands in the pocket. And they can't connect. It's now 2nd down.
The Jaguars go with the dime formation here on defense.
Second and 10. There's a flag out. First down here. It's a 2 tight end formation. And he's thrown to the ground.
Good job with the safety getting that sack. I'll say this. He can tackle, he can cover, and he's shown us he can blitz too and get to the quarterback. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
And intercepted.
Things don't appear to be getting any better for this offense here in the second quarter.
I'm going to say this to you. Don't get discouraged because the team you are playing, they are very good. So just keep working, get better, and your time will come.
Press coverage all the way. Quarters formation here for the defense. First down at the 45. Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
Jim, that pass ends up being complete because the defender, he just jarred the football loose with that hit. Nice job. Get that shoulder into the receiver, knock that football out, and get it to the ground.
The Jaguars will take the snap from the 45. Surveys. He's picked off again.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Ravens will try to hold on to the football. This has been one big turnover after another, Phil. Just what the coaches talked about in our meetings with him this week about ball security. It's not happening here.
Well, it tells you the players did not listen to the coaches, that's for sure, because ball security is not what we're seeing out there. I know this. Next week in practice, there's going to be a lot of drills about hanging on to the football.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
The Ravens all bunched up here as they get set at the line.
Let's go.
First down at the 19. The defense gets a sack.
Corners down the NFL, they're asked to do so many things. Stop the run, cover guys in zone, cover them in man-to-man coverage. And how about this blitz that time by the corner? Gets to the quarterback and takes him down for the sack.
The quarterback motions the wide receiver. Scanning the field. With two hands on his way. The 20, the 10, touchdown.
What a job by the receiver making that catch on the deep ball. Looks it in, makes the catch, and goes all the way for the touchdown.
Inside of the uprights.
The Ravens ready to boot the football down the field. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Jaguars offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down at the 20. Strong eye handoff here. Second down and 2 to go after the running play.
When you see linebackers like this shifting, they're trying to confuse the quarterback.
And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The Ravens come out in a dime package. The Jaguars take it from the 33. And at the 37, he'll be brought down.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. From the shotgun, Jordan Reed has the reception. Third down on the way. Looks like they're in press coverage here.
Let's go.
Handoff made. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Well, one of the hardest things to do, and I think in the NFL now, is third short is run the football and pick up yards. That time, nice job by the offensive line. They showed their power, and they picked up the first down.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. The Ravens lined up in the nickel. Now first and 10. To the ground. Brought down at the 41-yard line.
Nothing like a running back who fights for every extra yard. When you get that extra yard or two, what it does, it just creates better situations for your offense.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Look what the defensive line is doing. They're all pinching down inside. They're expecting a run.
Secures it with 2 hands. It's an illegal block in the back, and the coaching staff cannot be happy about this.
No, it's a bad decision, and most of all, it's dangerous. You can hurt players when you block them like that.
Second down. Playing press coverage to the outside. The Jaguars come out with a split backfield. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. The Jaguars will look to get to the 37 to pick up a first down. Throws the pass. Perriman's got it. First down. The football sits at the 34.
When linebackers move around like this, you know what it means? Nothing. Confuses no one.
The Jaguars call a timeout. Their first. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. The Ravens defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
Now he's going to change the play and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
And it's knocked down. The long drive continues. The Jaguars will take the snap from the 30. Wide to the left. Ducks out of bounds.
So far, wonderful execution of this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
Coming to the line at the 19-yard line. First down at the 19. Tosses the football. Hill's in on the tackle.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
2nd and 6 coming up.
Let's go.
who couldn't bring it in.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Offense heads to the line for the 13th play of this drive.
Well, that's a good job by the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the offensive line.
Should be what we call a gimme.
The kick is good. We're nearing the half, and this game looks like it might be under control after that field goal.
And what you got to do, you've got to lead, keep things going. Don't take the old foot off the gas pedal. Man, stomp it and try to bury this team.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Ravens offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
That's a pickup of 14. The Ravens, one timeout remaining.
First down here after the run. This will most likely be the final play before the half ends. Scans the field. Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction.
And with that, we've come to the end of the first half here off the banks of the St. Johns River. We'll be back to Jacksonville for the start of the third quarter after this.
He'll have a chance to take off.
Taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Jaguars take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here, you're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
The Ravens defense now is going to go nickel.
First down at the 29. They'll go ground.
And Jones in on the tackle.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Jaguars from the 37.
Takes it from the strong eye.
He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
Heaving it down the field.
And it's incomplete. They went for the home run ball there, Phil, but just could not make the play.
Yeah, you want to do this. You always want to throw the football deep at least 4 or 5 times a game because you want to make the defensive backs uncomfortable. If you let them get comfortable, they'll start jumping those short ones. These guys won't do that anymore now.
Press coverage all the way. Quarters formation here for the defense.
The Jaguars have it at the 44.
Airing it out. Flag is out. Touchdown, Jacksonville Jaguars. They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand. And that touchdown puts them in the driver's seat. Early stages of the second half.
You know, somewhere along the line, you got to take a stand and you just got to say, I've had enough. And on the defensive side, They didn't do that in that drive, so maybe they could come out on the offensive side, find a way to score some points and get back into this game.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Ravens offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
The Ravens with an empty backfield look here. First down at the 20. Wheaton has hold of it.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that. Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Makes the reception. It'll be third down. The Jaguars with a nickel look here on defense. The Ravens come out in the pistol.
Let's go.
Here comes the wide receiver in motion. Third down and 5.
Going to be dropped for the sack, and they're going to be punting after a short series.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's third down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
He's going to challenge the punt coverage. That's a gain of 6. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Ravens official. The doctors have determined that his injury is an upper arm fracture. They're confident that surgery won't be required, but they will need an x-ray to confirm.
The Jaguars have extended their halftime lead, and they haven't wasted any time in doing so as they continue to motor up and down the field.
You know, this is what you got to do in this league now. When it's going well on the offensive side, don't slow down. Don't get conservative. Keep it going. Try to score points and just dominate the other team. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Will go ground. Brought down by Mosley.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Stepping up to the line at the 10-yard line. Second and goal from the 9. He runs with it right up the gut.
When you get third goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
The Ravens lined up in the nickel. Third and goal from the 9. Makes the catch. Touchdown. This is going to be a true statement win for them today.
They are serving notice to the rest of the NFL that this is what they want to do.
And we're going to have a stoppage here because the booth wants to have a look at this potential touchdown. The touchdown will stand. The Jaguars now going for the point after. The point after try is in the books. The Ravens return team is ready. Smartly takes a knee in the end zone. The Ravens offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
Snapping out of the gun. Launches it down the field. Interception.
There have been many mistakes for this offensive unit through the first 3 quarters, and now they add an interception to the list.
Yeah, you make all these mistakes during a football game, you're going to lose confidence, and that's what we see right now on the offensive side. No confidence. Go back to the basics. Start all over again. That's the best thing you can do.
The Jaguars have it at the 44.
He didn't get many yards that time on that run, but he's had a terrific day. When there's an opportunity to get some yards, he's been there to take advantage of it.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. The Jaguars are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Reed's going to secure the handoff. This is 3rd down. And now here's the handoff. He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be a 3-and-out for this offense.
The Jaguars know what a situation they were in right there, and it was a tough one. 3rd and long, what are you going to do? Well, they decide to run the football, and I agree with that. If you try to throw it down the field, it probably was going to lead to a mistake.
And not a favorable bounce this time as it's headed to the end zone for a touchback. First down at the 20. Has the grab. Gains 14.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
The Ravens have it at the 34. Got the completion. And he's out of bounds.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
The Ravens have it at the 39. That's an interception.
Heading into the 4th, and this offense just wants to forget about this effort.
Yeah, Jim, that's the best thing you can do. Forget about what you did on that field today. Go back to practice next week. Start over and see if you can just play better in the next game.
First down at the 46. He takes it on the counter. The Jaguars get a first down.
All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances.
They'll run it here. And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line.
They came out here in the first half and established the run, and they haven't let up since halftime.
They haven't. We have a very good run offensive line out here today. We got a really good running back, and the coaches, they kept giving the running back the football, and they are getting it done.
They want to keep feeding him the football. Third down.
The Ravens defense packs it in now, going with the 46. Slashes to the left side.
And Myers is lining up for the field goal. He's 1 for 1 so far today. And he puts it through for 3.
Now the defense is going to be excited. They come out there. The offense has great field position, but they stop them. But they give up 3 points, but still a victory for the defense.
And he'll start his return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Ravens offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
And he's intercepted. This offense had no choice but to take some chances here in the fourth quarter, but it comes back to bite them again with an interception.
Well, when it's not going well and you start trying to take chances, there is nothing going to go right in that situation. If they get back on the field after this one, Jim, just go out there, run the football, and try to get this game over with.
They're happy to begin this drive from this point.
Let's go.
First down at the 26. Up the gut here. Good for only a yard.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Just 25 yards to pay dirt. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Second down and 9. Handoff out of the I formation.
Outside runs take time. And when you run outside, you expect the safety to get up there with that extra time and make the tackle. Good job that time by the safety.
It's third down coming up.
Get ready.
The Jaguars will take the snap from the 25. Now slashing to the right side, looking for room. Brown's going to make the tackle. The defense will take the penalty.
Well, the one bad thing about when you're trying to do the counter runs where you start one way and go back the other, it can fool a defense, but it's slow in developing. And that slowness allows the speed of the defense to get in there and make the play.
And Myers is lining up for the field goal. He's 2 of 2 so far today. And converts on the 3. Midway through the fourth quarter, this game was already out of reach, but they went ahead and added the field goal to add a little insult to injury.
Well, you listen, this is pro football, man. You know, you got to stop the other team. They didn't do it, so sometimes you deserve to be blown out.
Gets out past the 30, brought down near the 35.
The Ravens are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Let's go.
First down at the 49. Leaps up and comes away with it.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
And it falls incomplete. At the 30-yard line, here comes the snap. The Ravens line up in the pistol offense. Second down and 10. Makes the reception. Gains 15.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Let's go.
They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. And he hauls it in. That's his third catch of the day.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
The football sits at the 3.
Let's go.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Makes the catch.
Well, they are down inside here, close to the goal line, even though they're getting blown out in this game. Look, do this for your confidence. Execute another play and try to score.
2nd and goal. Pass is intercepted. He's at the 50. What a horrible time to throw the interception. But hats off to the defense here, Phil. They come up with the stop, the play, the takeaway at just the right time.
Yeah, listen, I give the defense all the credit in a situation like this. They took advantage of a quarterback who they knew was going to have to take a chance, and they were ready to pounce on him.
This will be 2nd down. Takes a knee. Now looking at 3rd down. Takes a knee. They battled all season long, right through the playoffs, and now they are rewarded. They're heading to the Super Bowl as the AFC champions. So we have a conference champion, and the Super Bowl matchup is now all set. For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying we'll see you next at the Super Bowl. Well, today we identified the best team in its conference. Going on now to the big stage and the Super Bowl.
To win a conference championship, that is so exciting. But then to sit